Hey guys, it's Mark again from Christ-Centered Fitness. If you're like me, today you have thousands of these things floating around your house. My daughter legitimately last night got a full-size chocolate bar. Like, that's pretty much an urban legend, right? Nobody gives out full-size chocolate bars, but she scored one, so that's pretty amazing. In any case, what I want to talk to you guys a bit about today is candy, the abundance of candy situation that's probably going in many people's houses right now. When it comes to nutrition, a lot of people have this kind of 100% on or 100% off mindset, or what we call a black and white mindset, or dichotomous thinking, some scientists will call it. And it's kind of this idea that, I'm either 100% on point with my nutrition, eating healthfully all the time, or I'm 100% stuffing my face with candy 100% of the time. And that's really not a good way to be a steward of your body in the long term. Realistically, that's not going to be productive because you're going to find yourself going between on and off repeatedly, really not making any progress with regards to your health and things like that. So what I would encourage you to do instead of that is try and live in that gray area that allows some room to enjoy some treats once in a while, and not look at your diet or your nutritional intake in the context of just what I just had. That's a bad thing, so therefore, my whole diet is bad. You want to look at what you're consuming in the context of your entire intake. And when you do that, if the majority of what you're consuming is healthful, there's room for treats. And with that in mind, I guess kind of what I want to segue into now is just to sort of suggest that when you do consume things that are maybe not what you would normally consume, some treats and some extra enjoyment things, so to speak, these things, you just want to consume them in moderation. And it helps to, I guess, to keep in mind that if this is in your house today, it's probably going to be in your house for the rest of the week at least. And it's not the last time you're going to ever enjoy these things. So you don't have to, eat it as though it's the last time you're ever going to get to put these things in your mouth. You will have chocolate again, and it's still going to be delicious next time. So just try to moderate that intake. And thirdly, I guess what I kind of want to touch on finally is to say, if it's in your line of sight, I'm looking at our bowl of candy right here. It's beside the computer. It's looking at me. And if I get hungry, I'm going to want to eat that as my primary source of nutrition as opposed to something that's going to benefit my body. So the best thing we need to do is take that stuff out of sight, out of mind, so to speak, and put something out that's going to, attract your focus or attract your attention. So you might be more apt to grab, from a fruit bowl or something like that this time of year. So it'll help put one step between you and the candy bowl. And it's not going to help 100% of the time, but it's definitely going to help a lot more than just sitting in front of the TV with a bowl of candy in front of you, because there's a 99% chance that what's in the bowl is going to end up in your mouth. So those are just some practical things about candy and its abundance. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks again for watching the videos. I'm going to go eat this, and that'll be that. Have a great day, guys.